10 inspirational stories with 10 amazing women. So I want to get to know you a bit, spend some time together, and then get a workout in as well. You ready? I am so proud of every single woman that got to share their journey and story with me, and I can't wait for you to hear it. You look amazing! Oh my God, look at you! Nice to meet you. I'm so excited, one, to be here, but two, to obviously meet you as well. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being around the team. So I want to get to know you a bit, spend some time together, and then get a workout in as well. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Hi Tonus Golf community, my name is Andy Magana. I am 26 years old. I am born and raised in Orange County, California. I originally came across the Tone and Sculpt app because I've been following Chrissy for a while, ever since back when she was in law school. I was really interested because I want to go to law school and I wanted to figure out how she was working out and staying in shape. So as soon as the app launched, I jumped right in. I was doing the gym guide, switched to the home guide, had to adapt it to my lifestyle and what I go through. So that was fun. And then she actually had posted about the 8-week challenge. She said that she was looking for people in Southern California. I was excited and nervous, and yeah, so here we are and shooting.
Okay, Andy, so although I may know your story, I want everyone back at home to know your story because, like I said before to you, your story is one that when I read it, I instantly knew I had to have you on this series because not only have you been through so much physically, but your mental capacity to bounce back and not give up on your dream and your journey, to me, is something that I am so proud of you for. Meeting you for such a short space of time, I'm proud of you. And two, it's something that not a lot of people have the capability of doing. And I hope that your story really, really touches people back at home, which it will. So I'm gonna give you the opportunity now to share what happened to you 2 years ago. So let everyone know.
So 2 years ago, I had brain surgery and it happened really overnight. I woke up about 3.5 years ago, felt really nauseous. The nausea didn't go away for 1.5 years. And when I met my surgeon, a month later, well, he said, in a month you're having brain surgery.
Just like that?
Just like that. And it took 22 doctors to figure out what was happening to me.
Oh wow, okay.
It's called Chiari malformation, what I have. And it's tonsils on my brain that go into my spine that block the cerebral spinal fluid from flowing, which ultimately messes with your nervous system. Mm-hmm. So for me, it was chronic nausea. It was fatigue, like fatigue as if I was walking and it felt like someone would flip a switch and I couldn't walk anymore.
Just like
it
that.
was just weird things happening.
And do you want to tell everyone at home kind of what your profession was at the time and is now?
I was dancing. I'm still dancing now, luckily, but it got taken away from me. Yeah. What I was doing as my profession, as my passion, what I love to do, my identity was literally taken from me. Yeah. And not just dance, but fitness in general has been with me my entire life. And to the point that after surgery, I had to relearn how to walk. I had to relearn how to talk. I couldn't do everyday basic things for a long time. Mm-hmm. And it was crazy to finally get things back again and happening. No one knew if I was going to be able to dance. Yeah. No one knew.
Not even you.
Not even me. I wouldn't find out until exactly a year after surgery to even test it. And I remember sitting down with my family and my boyfriend and being like,
I don't know if I can do this again.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but if I can on that day, I'm going for it.
Of course.
I have to go for it.
And all that mental struggle that you went through, you didn't just go through something physical, you went through something mental.
Yeah.
And I think the mental aspect of it was probably more difficult than the physical.
Absolutely.
Because it's like, if you break your arm, you know, it will recover.
Right.
But mentally, you're still left with that scar, you know, you're still left with that pain. And you went through so much trauma in that time because you didn't know whether you were going to dance again. Like you said, you would walk down the street and feel so fatigued to the point where you'd need to go back home and lay down. Or you got to that stage in your life where you had to sit your family down and say, I don't know whether I can dance again and I'm scared. And you didn't let that stop you, because after everything happened, you got your ass up, you got your momentum back up, you got your, you know, that power inside you, and you went for it, and you took a leap, and you didn't give up, and you are where you are today, and you're dancing, you're healthy, you're glowing, you're happy. And like I said to you before, I said to you, as soon as I met you, you're just so confident in all the right ways and all the most positive ways. You're confident, you're secure in yourself, you're happy, and it shows. And so many people would have let that affect them. So many people would have let that just gun them down, and they would have never been able to come back up. And, you know, I'm just so proud of you that you managed to do that and revert your mindset, and you didn't let that consume you. You said, no, I've been through this, I've had my struggles, but now it's time for me to make a change. And I'm assuming that's when you came across the Tone and Sculpt app.
Yep.
And you initially started with the gym guide.
Yes.
But it didn't really work for you, the gym guide, which is fine. But then what did you do?
I went to the home guide.
And you went for the home guide.
And it worked perfectly.
And it worked, yeah. And you know, you went for one guide, and you said, you know what, I'm going to try the gym guide. Let me see how I feel. Let me see how my body reacts. Brings us to the 8-week guide. That is something that I wanted every single woman out there to be able to do. Whether they've been through something like you have, whether they don't have the time to do something, whether they have children or they're busy, they are able to do this program because it's only half an hour. And with your dancing as well that you do now, you can't afford to be training so long, all the time, because you're training when you're dancing anyway, right?
Yeah.
So you need something quick and effective and simple to do. So how did you find it when you first did one of the workouts?
It was great. It was perfect. When I got the template and the layout of everything of, okay, 8 weeks, 4 times a week, 30 minutes, I was so excited.
Because it was quick and simple.
Because it was quick, it was to the point, in and out, rather than having to spend hours at the gym.
Yeah.
And me just where I'm at, like, I'm better now, but physically I have my limitations. And once I hit them, I'm out for a while. So seeing how it fits around my schedule, and with dancing, how much I dance, how active I am already, adding it in, it just fits perfectly.
And it works with your flow. And that's all I wanted. But I knew instantly when I read your story, I was like, I need to have this girl on this series, because your story it's just such a beautiful story, because you didn't give up. And I can't emphasize that enough when there's so many things that come your way in life. Those pivotal points in life where you just want to give up, and those pivotal moments where you just say, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm drained, I've had it. And you didn't do that. You turned around and you were like, yeah, thank you, life, for throwing that my way. Thank you for making me feel the way you did. But I'm bigger, I'm better, I'm stronger. On to the next. And from me and the team, I'm so proud of you. And I think everyone at home listening to this story is going to be so proud. But it's time for us now to work out together. Do a couple of routines from the new 8-week guide. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Without further ado, let's get into this video. Hi, Tone and Sculpt community. I just finished up shooting with Chrissy and the team for the 8-week program. Intense workouts, I'm telling you guys, you have to check it out. I've been loving the whole program. It's been awesome. I got to know Chrissy a little bit more and the team and share my story. So it's been a great time sharing with everyone, and now you guys too. So I hope you guys enjoyed the 8-week program. Much love. Bye.